one. The ref is down, and this one could break loose. Action could not be contained inside that ring.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
If he keeps up this pace.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Brock Lesnar saw that one coming. Lesnar. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. And the cover for the win.
One.
And the fight must go on.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Extra slow getting back to his base here. He gets out of trouble there.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. To the gut with a sledgehammer. Oh, who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, well-timed scoop slam.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Well, we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Right here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. He's in full-on attack mode now.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wow, he's still down after that.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the 1 in 21-1.
What a reversal. Oh, no. We know what this is. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And the kick out.
Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Braun Strowman is locked up. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Lesnar in total control. Brock Lesnar taking advantage. I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here. Look at the beast in ship.
Here's your winner and still WWE Raw Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Enormous victory right there.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night. A Royal Rumble singles match on tap next. We have Sasha Banks versus Paige. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Dean Ambrose.
Let's don't wait. Let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, when the WWE comes to the city that never sleeps, great action is always on tap.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Do you really think you can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
That look prettier than that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
And the speculation begins. Was this one ruled a no contest?
I guess your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what it was.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Let the festivities begin.
And hey, I still can't believe they paid me for this.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy should
out.
Seth Rollins has been working his tail off his entire career for this one fight, this one moment. The challenger has the opportunity to become champion. Men's lives are made of moments like this.
Well, look, these guys have been at each other's throats for weeks. This is becoming a really bitter rivalry.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most...
Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
Bulldog.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
Look at the lunatic fringe.
He's begging for it.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little
We got to cover.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We have a new champ. Seth Rollins is your new champion, folks. The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible. This situation has been escalating for many weeks, and now we have reached our moment. The match for the richest prize in the business is on its way. It's The Miz versus John Cena.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The number one contender is itching to get his hands on the World Champion King, especially after last week when the champ came out and interrupted his message to the WWE Universe.
If you ask me, the number one contender needed to be interrupted. I mean, his ego has gotten out of control. And as champion, he needed to step in and put a cork in that blowhole of his.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
Let's take a moment to talk about John Cena. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Just making his presence felt there. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer, but I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level. He whipped that one, and a reversal by The Miz.
Gosh, Miz is off to a fast start.
Yeah, Miz is really impressive. Why don't you go in there and just pat him on the back? The Miz with the offense.
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. He sees it. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. The attitude adjustment. He's won another.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast. Okay, when you're the champion, you're the hunted one. I predict that the title is staying right where it is.
He saw that one coming.
Miz is going. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Look how slow he is to recover here. Look out!
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Wow! What a title defense by John Cena!
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
I love it.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2.
There's the bell, and here's Sami Zayn looking to unleash some brutality early.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
This is what it is all about right here.
And when Sami Zayn steps in, he brings all that international experience with him. And it usually pays dividends. We shall see.
First time for everything, I guess. The Undertaker using his feet nicely here.
Who's going to enter next?
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Dear Lord, what a suplex.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Undertaker looking mortal here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point,
This one could go either way. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
You don't see that move every day. KO goes down hard.
Ooh, he may be out. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Triple H making his way down to ringside, King.
And he looks to be in tremendous shape.
Skull rattling.
Reversal. Sami Zayn showing his skills.
Can't use look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Sami Zayn with the offense. Second time we're seeing this here.
Wow. Cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
He may be in the best physical condition.
He's been eliminated.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well said. That will be all for The Undertaker. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Look out, Pete Saber is measuring.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He was one step ahead on that one.
Pete Slater showing us how to get it done.
Reversal there. Who's next?
This is a win. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there. It's gold dust.
He's looking a little off balance. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. Triple H has been eliminated.
Oh, man. It's game over, Cole.
And he gets out of the way.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Who's going to enter next?
He saw that one coming.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Here comes Henry.
And what a powerhouse, Cole.
And the sound of human flesh.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Second time's a charm.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer.
Now, why did he do that? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, gosh, right down.
And there's an elimination.
And that one hurt his hand.
His outlook is not good at all.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes.
Whoa, he's measuring.
Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Sakai looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Here comes Zack Ryder, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Adding insult to potential injury there. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Slider's out.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match.
That's the way I always used to do it.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Look at Goldust. He's setting up his opponent.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. Goldust showing some expert prowess here. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really...
And that's it for Goldust here tonight.
I used to hate heading home with the loser's purse. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The world's strongest man.
Working the midsection there. He gets out of trouble there. He drops the elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh my God.
What a move! What a smart move! Reversal! Zack Ryder showing his skills. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained. Mark Henry with a great offensive show.
And that one hurt his hand.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. What's Mark Henry going to do? He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Going for the double play to this move.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
Starting to wobble. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
He just eliminated him with authority.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Zack Ryder's been eliminated.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
This match is so physical. If Darren Young takes one more shot like that, he could be out of this one for good.
Yeah, you're right. Darren needs to turn this around, and fast. It's almost impossible to withstand such brutality over an extended period of time.
Starting to look like Darren Young's in a bit of trouble.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. These guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Lucky number 13.
That takes him down to the mat.
It's real deal, Titus O'Neil. I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight.
Off the top rope, onto the floor below.
And that one hurt his hand. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Watch out. Here comes Bo Dallas.
And you know, when it comes to self-confidence, this guy's the king.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
And there goes the superstar.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Here comes number 15.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Young hits the mat hard.
Ouch!
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he touches that one. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Brock Lesnar looking to make an impact here.
Oh, what could possibly be on Lesnar's mind? Well, never mind. I'm too afraid to know. It's almost time for the next competitor.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now. Bo Dallas has found an answer here.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Great offense by Darren Young.
Wow, he's still down after that. And getting it put on him is Kalisto.
Darren Young is looking to end it. Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
See you later, man, on that one. That's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
O'Neal reverses it.
Oh, what a brutal shot.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out. I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man, I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow.
O'Neil showing us how to get it done.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto. This could be huge.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. That'll send you the dentist. We're about to have another one.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
Executed perfectly. Oh, Dallas starting to falter now.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
He's on the defensive here.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
This guy, Darren Young's through here.
Well, may not take any days off, but it looks like he has the rest of the night off now.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. To the 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Great reversal. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here comes Devon Dudley.
Hey, Devon, did you get the table?
And that's it for Bo Dallas.
Well, I guess he just didn't believe in himself enough.
Eliminated.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
Look out. There's a target on that back. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Who's going to enter next?
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it.
Whoa, that didn't take long. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't believe it. Brock Lesnar's been eliminated.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Who's next?
And here comes Dolph Ziggler.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
O'Neil gone. His 6'6", 270 pounder has been eliminated.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
In my opinion, Devon Dudley has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? It's going to get real interesting now. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Devon gets out of the way.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
The phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way to the ring. The brunt of that attack landed mainly on the back of his head. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Who's next?
Look out, it's Kofi Kingston.
Man, this guy is quick. Oh.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
When this guy's on, look out. Hit right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole. This is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes.
Vintage. Who's coming out next?
Wow. Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
It's the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
That's perfectly placed. And how do you land the big strike?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Roman Reigns looking to
bit uneasy here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
On top of that, Michael, his finisher has already failed to end this thing, which has to have him concerned.
You know, if he can find a way to execute his finisher once again, there's a very real chance that he wins this thing. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Not giving Big Show a chance for any recovery here.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
That wild strike got nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Non-stop assault against Roman Reigns.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Roman Reigns looks like he's starting to show signs of fatigue here.
I don't know if he can take much more. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. AJ Styles making his step.
Just how much more punch.
Reigns has been eliminated.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Adding insult to potential injury there. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Bryan's out.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's in full-on attack mode now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30-person contest. And it's the Black Sheep, Braun Strowman, entering the match.
Oh, man, I don't know if anybody will be able to eliminate this guy. Who's going to enter next?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He never saw the end coming. Big Show's hard as he's been eliminated.
Nice reversal.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Maybe the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match.
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see what it is.
Watch out. Making his way to the ring right now is none other than Alberto Del Rio.
superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer. Wow, what a sequence.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me.
And there goes AJ Styles.
That's the unthinkable. Just have a look at this.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And there's an elimination.
Who's coming out at number 30? Uh-oh. You better get ready for a fight now, fella. It's Sheamus.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He looks a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. And what a reversal from Alberto Del Rio.
Hey, that's amazing. He hit him with a death press.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, you never have to worry about a lack of aggression with this competitor. Being too aggressive, on the other hand, now that's a real concern.
Wow. Is that Sheamus' face, or is today Halloween?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody hold that time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. When this guy's on, look out. Sheamus starting to weaken some. It's not an easy task when you're...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination!
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Braun Strowman. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. That's all for the Celtic Warrior. The final elimination. And this one is over.
Here's your winner, Braun Strowman.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't think the average viewer at home understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
Starting off the festivities with one of the best Fastlane matches I can remember. Don't even think about going anywhere. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Bubba Ray Dudley. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it'll be Seth Rollins against Dean Ambrose.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
On thin ice here. The refs warned them. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. As an number one contender, he comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Seth Rollins gets rocked, and Seth Rollins hits the ground hard.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psyched. What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
I'm kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the...
This one is being waved off. Guess the match didn't even matter.
Or it didn't even happen.
Braun Strowman. Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman. The Lunatic. Seth Heath Slater.
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. Singles match coming up next. It'll be Seth Rollins. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is... Yeah.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. This United States title match has been blowing up my timeline ever since it was announced. And Twitter, too.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet.
I'm not. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
The title's on the line here in this one-on-one contest. Will the champ be able to retain? We find out here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the United States champion, Dean Ambrose.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Welcome, everyone, to the granddaddy of them all. Welcome to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry Lawler and King. What an honor it is to call yet another WrestleMania with you.
Thank you, Michael Cole. And feeling is definitely mutual. Now let's get this thing underway. This is absolutely fantastic.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the...
champion. Seth Rollins has been working his tail off his entire career for this one fight, this one moment. The challenger has the opportunity to become champion. Men's lives are made of moments like this.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it will be exploited. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Look at this head tap.
Incredible!
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
The lunatic fringe.
Take away. He sees it.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. This might be it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. He's showing no signs of letting up.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Inside the ring now. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Dean Ambrose did it.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Big win, albeit via countout.
That's the kind of win that makes...
Welcome, everyone, to the granddaddy of them all. Welcome to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry Lawler and King. What an honor it is to call yet another WrestleMania with you.
Thank you, Michael Cole. And the feeling is definitely mutual. Now let's get this thing underway. We're starting things off strong tonight.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Welcome, everyone, to the granddaddy of them all. Welcome to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry Lawler and King. What an honor it is to call yet another WrestleMania with you.
Thank you, Michael Cole, and the feeling is definitely mutual. Now let's get this thing underway. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Dean Ambrose is the defending champion, and you know what they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
When you're the champ, you have to defend against all comers, and tonight is no exception. This is anybody's match here. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of...
who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Trying to end it early with a small package.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
Going for the quick covers.
Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And Dean Ambrose going for it early with the cover.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Back in the ring again. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Incredible counter.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Knocked down. What a shot. To the floor. He's in full-on attack mode.
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
4. Second time we're seeing this here.
5. Oh, my, what thunderous impact. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Back in the ring now. Back between the ropes.
Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yep. One more time for everyone at home.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Remember, the United States Championship has been held by no fewer than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
Well, you're right, Cole. The United States Championship is one of the most prestigious titles in the history of WWE. That's why these guys are going to fight so hard for it tonight. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment.
the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he is hard. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Back inside the ring now. 4. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
When this guy's on, look out. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. A superplex all the way to the floor. 2. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. I think he's through playing around.
His shoulders are down.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Taking a risk here.
Seth Rollins gets rocked.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Dean Ambrose has taken control.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Such an impressive win and title defense from Dean Ambrose tonight.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Dean Ambrose.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, we have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Heat. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
It'll be the Shield against Team Heath Slater.
Ooh, these are a couple of evenly matched teams. This should be good.
And now here's Heath Slater.
Watch out.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400.
And it's one-man rock band starting things off for his team.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Always interesting to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the very future of the WWE is at stake here. We'll see who has the championship chops to get it done.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
So much for all that one-man band stuff. Heath Slater really seems to be shining here in tag team action.
What I can say is his team will be more than ready to take full advantage of a mistake that his adversaries make and use it against them to get the win.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Not looking good for the champ here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
The challenger's taking on some offense. As the #1 contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Clearly on a mission here.
King wondering if matches were won by arrogance alone, Heath Slater would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You're right about that, Cole. I'd go so far as to say Heath Slater's annoyingly arrogant. You know, there's a reason why he's a one-man band. Nobody else wants to hang out with him.
My God, a lunatic French elbow drop.
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
How does he do that? Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Not only is Heath Slater arrogant, as we spoke about earlier, but he never stops yapping his gums. Talk about a motor mouth.
Right.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should... Look out!
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
And now his partner comes in. The champ suffered a brutal beating, but I don't think he's done yet. Not by a long shot.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, Heath Slater certainly does like to hear himself talk, but that's okay if you can back it up. And we've seen he has what it takes to back it up. Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Down goes Slater. This is it. Here he goes.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
With the title on the line.
Here we go.
They won the coveted Tag Team Championship.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champion, the Lunatic, and Seth the Shield.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. Wow. You know, I think we may be looking at the next tag champions.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match on tap next. It's Paige versus Sasha Banks. Up next is a long-awaited championship match. Big fight. It'll be Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Starting this matchup off now. Looks like we're in for some fireworks. Let's keep the action rolling along. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men would have it any other way.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
So there you have it. We've got a title at stake, and one of these competitors' lives will change forever when we're all done here.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Lesnar has an athletic advantage over virtually every superstar he faces. Action outside.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Second time's a charm. Crushing damage directly delivered to the back.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
And there they go again.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
And there's the damage to the back of the head.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 20. One and one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have.
Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
The ref gets absolutely flattened. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
And Strowman sees it coming.
He got out of the way.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
When this guy's on, look out. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. What a move. What a smart move.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Back in the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Strowman able to get out of danger.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And now it's Brock Lesnar with momentum.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
And the party has officially begun.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Dishing out some serious punishment here. What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
And it's a good thing because this isn't Tiddlywinks. It's the WWE, and you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
There's the clothesline.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Just look at the torque on this submission.
The WWE audiences all over the world that witnessed the unstoppable force that is Brock Lesnar stand in sheer awe of the beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar is 100% real. He attacks his adversaries with a ferocity that can only be described as bringing the pain. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Cole, you said it. When the fans in the arenas and watching at home see Brock Lesnar, they know he is the beast incarnate for one reason and one reason only. The WWE superstar whose name is on the dotted line that night to face Brock Lesnar is going to feel pain. I mean, tons of pain.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. Braun Strowman's going for it early. King, the physical punishment that Brock Lesnar brings to the doorstep of his opponent is like nothing the sports entertainment business have ever seen. And the fans know it. WWE audiences know that Brock Lesnar is a pure wrestling machine.
Well, you can tell when Brock Lesnar enters the arena because the audience erupts. And then it goes into a hush to see what Brock's going to do next. Brock Lesnar instills fear in everyone because of the brutal beatings he inflicts on his opponents.
Lesnar makes the cover. In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it.
Cole, you said it. When the fans in the arenas and watching at home see Brock Lesnar, they know he is the beast incarnate for one reason and one reason only. The WWE superstar whose name is on the dotted line that night to face Brock Lesnar is going to feel pain. I mean, tons of pain.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
King, the physical punishment that Brock Lesnar brings to the doorstep of his opponent is like nothing the sports entertainment business have ever seen. And the fans know it. WWE audiences know that Brock Lesnar is a pure wrestling machine.
Well, you can tell when Brock Lesnar enters the arena because the audience erupts. And then it goes into a hush to see what Brock's going to do next. Brock Lesnar instills fear in everyone because of the brutal beatings he inflicts on his opponents. The fear is very real, and so is the pain.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
If that referee reaches 10, you're history. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Oh, my God. Get out of the way. Get out. This isn't going to be good.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Great reversal.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, these guys